I was excited because I haven't had a lot of opportunity to be in Japan dancing for Japanese people. So I've gotten to know Japanese people abroad in Paris or Stuttgart or Toronto. But now I get to be doing one of my favorite roles in Japan, in Tokyo, with Tokyo Ballet. So, and it's also my first time dancing with a Japanese ballerina. So that's very exciting. I met my partner quickly, but I'm really excited to be in the studio dancing together and feel what happens and just let it happen. So you never really know until you're partnering someone and with them in the studio. So that should be exciting. Onegin is it's a story ballet where we get to all the characters get to tell a story with the wonderful Tchaikovsky music with our bodies. So it's a narrative ballet work, and it's a pretty dramatic story. So I can't imagine anyone not finding something in Onegin that they can identify with as an audience member, because I was an audience member too, and um, I fell in love with Onegin from the first time I saw it. So. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot of Onegin already in me. I think a lot of different Onegins can tell you the same thing, that Onegin has a lot of different facets because he's wound very tight in the beginning, and then slowly as the ballet goes on and he reacts to Tatiana, he the layers come off, and then it's painful in a way to really show the inner kind of turmoil or strife that Onegin has. It's even kind of an emptiness or a struggle with himself. So I think I can definitely identify with certain aspects of the role, and it just comes out, it just happens. And every time that I portray the role, I read Pushkin's poem again, and every time I'm amazed and surprised that about little ways in which Kranko chose to tell the story. So because it's not easy to translate something that complicated into ballet steps. So every time I read the story, I find new bits of Onegin in myself, and I also am amazed by Kranko's masterpiece. I am really excited to. I've performed Onegin for Japanese fans in other countries and cities in the world, but to be here doing this ballet, I'm excited to see how the general Japanese public will respond to me in this role. So I I don't know what to expect, and that's the most exciting thing for me. I don't know what to expect with the company and with my ballerina, and I know what to expect from the ballet and the story, but it will be a really new experience for me and for the audience here, so I'm looking forward to it.